I'm broke. Well, I mean, I'm not completely broke, but I'm definitely more broke than I was before. Now you might be wondering why it is that I'm suddenly broke, and I will tell you why it is that I'm suddenly broke. This is why I am broke. What I did is I bought a lot of blackstone, because of course I need a lot of blackstone. I need 25 shulker boxes of blackstone for what we're doing today. These are the first 18 shulker boxes. These are 9 chests, so I'm still going to need more. Now why is it that we need 25 shulker boxes of blackstone? Good question. Turn up my render distance, because apparently it was at 6 chunks. This is why we need 25 shulker boxes of blackstone. We are going to be starting to work on our mega base, and it was about time, because I think we're about halfway through the season and I barely started. There's nothing here yet. However, the design, or at least most of the design, is there, and we need a lot of resources. Now, the good thing is, a lot of it is going to be using deep slate, and I am going to be waiting with collecting all of that deep slate because we're updating to 1.18 tomorrow, which means that deep slate is going to be a lot more easy to get. However, for the first step, we need blackstone, which is not easy to get because I can't go through the nether, and therefore I have to buy it. Also, we need yellow concrete. Now, luckily I've already collected this, because I'm not going to be boring you guys with this. Now, something that's interesting is this and this has to do with Death's Secret Santa stuff. However, Death Dealer has been incredibly busy, and even though it is now January, you know, it's the New Year's, Death still hasn't opened his Christmas present. So what we're just going to do is, it's technically not in the way, because everything we're going to be doing is on this Y level, like the Y level of the portal. So I suppose it's just going to be harder for Death to get to it, which I imagine would just make it more funny. But before we get to building this new base, a message from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by the Gilded Axe. Have you ever needed blackstone? Have you ever needed gilded blackstone? Have you ever felt a dire need to buy a large amount of gold ingots? Then the Gilded Axe is your place to go. As you might expect, the Gilded Axe is located in the shopping district. Get your gilded stuff today. I might have gotten this sponsorship just to get some free blackstone. For a matter of fact, the Gilded Axe might not even know that they're sponsoring me. I'm just in dire need. Now, with all of this blackstone added, I think it's about time for an epic third-person building montage. Extreme, let's go. Starter Town is currently looking quite, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks bad, doesn't it? I mean, I like moss, but this is not good. So let's go and find someone who can help us deal with this, and I think we might ask Death for some help.
Thanks. That's my seat.
I don't... Well, you get to pick your seat if you don't have to wait 20 minutes for someone to get on.
As I don't like to have the person walk in through the door, and then because I'm normally just sitting waiting, you know.
Yes, I get that. This time I was sitting waiting. I'll walk through the door. It's totally fine.
Mhm. Ah, nice door.
Thanks. It's yours.
Oh, did you just... You know what? It's fine. Take a seat. That's not... I mean, yeah, that. Anyways, so I don't mean to be that guy,
Yes.
but if you look out the window, what do you see?
I see a lot of moss.
Yeah, I don't like it, and I know you don't like it either.
I hate it. I
And
have grown a very nice distaste for it.
and not only that, I also know that many other people do not like it. So I think now is the time, 6 months into the season, to overhaul the starter town.
Yeah, I have to agree. I hate the way it looks right now. It is not great. Everything is absolutely awful.
Yeah, things need to change
They do.
fast. Yeah, well, to be honest, the entire area could just use with. I don't want to say bomb the area out because that's just wrong. It just needs to be reworked.
I very much agree with this. Now, are we just going to pretend like we didn't plan this out multiple weeks back and already have a design?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, we totally don't already know what we're doing.
Exactly. So I suppose that doesn't mean that we're just instantly going to go into a long line of time lapses that are going to be taking like the next 2 weeks of our lives.
Yeah, we totally wouldn't do that.
No.
I mean, it's not as if we do these mega projects a lot.
No, not at all.
So why don't we get started? Because
Let's
this is gonna
get
take a while.
started. It is done, and it is looking mighty fine. This right here is so many hours of work. It is not even funny. We did this with just the three of us being Death, Elpen, and I. And... yeah, it took a long time, but it is looking awesome. Which is also the reason why I'm using shaders. I normally don't use shaders, but... oh, let's make some cinematic shots. We are fairly happy with this. Now, there is, however, one more little thing that we need to take care of. Because... why is there a Christmas tree? It's February! Who has a Christmas tree in February? So, yeah, we're going to remove that. It's been here for a long time. It was nice, but it needs to go. And there it is. It is now completely removed. Or, I suppose I should have said there it isn't. That would do it for today's episode. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but there was so much more time put into this video than I expected. This has been in the making since early January. It is currently like halfway through February. I am in pain. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, be sure to hit that little like button down below. And if you really loved it, then subscribe. Bye.